Jack of diamonds, I know you from old. You rock my full pockets of silver and gold. To be at a drawing board is just a release. It's like where all of that pent-upness and the anxiousness can go. That I would do art, and I always figured it would be studio art and visual art, and I would make things with my hands. And I studied pottery, and I studied welding, and I studied painting, and my room in my home was the room of my father's art studio. So I knew art would be my lens. I never thought that it would be music, you know? And music has taken its own really interesting path, and it has become our bread and butter and our career and our purpose in a lot of ways. This is like my original love. It really is where I think the whole thing really started, and I understood how to express myself and what to do with my own emotion and my own anxiety. I just have such ease when I sit. There's these. I love these little guys. They're the little ones from our Come to Life series. There's a Come to Life. Those are for our 2 singles. I've strayed a little bit away from it. I always come back. I always come back to it. Visual art is so private. It's so insular and it's so personal. It's an introverted creativity. You go inward and you tuck away into a corner, and that's where you find your creativity. And I need that so much. I need that anchor. I would say that this is the series that brought me back in. I think what they did was bridge my worlds back together. They brought me back into a place where I could be creating visual material that also fed into the rising Appalachia realm, and I think that I needed that jump start. So this was a series that I did most recently that became the Sister series, and it really feels like a strange kind of glimmer of siblings, you know, but also of Chloe and I pulled the tattoos in, and I think it's got a lot of reference to all of this bigger than us stuff that we hold when all of the singing comes through, you know. It feels like it's much bigger than us, and I wanted to try and put that on paper. This is all lyrics. This is the lyric Bible. I've been writing all my own lyrics and a lot of the old traditionals that we work on. Songs my dad has sung me over the years. He always sang me to sleep. Ones that we've written, Filthy Dirty South and Occupy. And eventually I'm not going to remember all of those lyrics, so I put them all in here. I've got all the Spanish ones, you know. I studied a lot of music in Cuba and Colombia, and I don't remember them all, but I've got their lyrics in here. Caminando en la bruja, el cuarto de tula y lágrimas negras. And honestly, if my house was burning down, I would go for this book and a few instruments, and that's all. Till way past afternoon, drape me in jasmine vines in this crescent city swoon.